What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Am from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, it's the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Libra gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. What's going on, Twisted Art Lady? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my balance gang. Let's see what we got going on. Libra. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Sun card in reverse. What's going on with you, baby? You could be dealing with a Leo for some. Your current energy, we got here the Four of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the Eight of Swords and the outcome that's present for you. We got here the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, Libra, based on what I'm seeing currently, I kind of feel like you're shutting down an opportunity and you're not 110% happy about it. In regards to whatever this opportunity is about, it feels like somebody is overly concerned for you. Excuse me. Really, really weird kind of energy. Not something I'd expect in a reading. So I'm going to say this right now. Probably not going to resonate with a lot of people. This will most likely resonate with like a few Libras out there. But I feel like somebody's trying to block you from doing something you want to do. Now, keep in mind, this very well likely could be a parent. This could be a mom. This could be a dad. It could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, so friend, family member, lover, whatever it is. But in regards to who you're connecting with over here, Libra, I feel like somebody is overly concerned about you. And they're basically kind of projecting that you should turn down some sort of offer in regards to something that you genuinely want to do. As for the outcome that's present here, Ace of Swords in reverse, instead of going out there persevering and doing what you want, Libra, I kind of feel like you're allowing somebody to suppress you. Now, if it's not your message, it's not your message, but I do feel very strong family energy here, so this could be an overprotective parent that some of you have. And keep in mind, there are people that are in their 30s that still have overprotective parents. That's something that does exist, okay? Nonetheless, though, it's a lot of karmic energy here with the person you're connecting with, okay? Whether it's a karmic family, karmic relationship, karmic friendship, whatever it is, someone here definitely has a little bit of a controlling aspect within your life. So for example, this could be you wanting to take a job somewhere. Maybe you got a job offer in California, and let's say you live in South Dakota. You want to take that offer, but the person you're dealing with over here is so overly concerned about you that they're almost projecting that you don't go. So I kind of feel like you're taking somebody's projection as counsel. And even though you really want to do what you want to do, it's almost like the person you're dealing with has some sort of hold over you. So keep in mind, I'm not sure who the hell this is resonating towards, but Libra, I'm going to tell you something real quick. I don't care who this is. I don't care if this is your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, your best friend. If somebody's trying to stop you from doing something that's genuinely going to make you happy, then don't allow their opinion to be what you end up doing. Your opinion is what matters the most. So guess what? If you did, so happen to get a job offer in a different state, doing what you love, doing what you dream to do, then despite what other people may think, go out there and fucking do it. The whole purpose of our lives, man, is to have as many experiences as possible and to do what's going to make us happy at the end of the day. Libra, I want to see you happy, and I know you want to see yourself happy. So whoever this energy is that's holding you back, do it anyways. Don't let this person's over projections or this person's fears and worries end up becoming the fears and worries of your own. All right? You're able to make decisions for yourself. So whatever offer this person's kind of projecting to make you turn down, screw their projection. They don't have to be happy about it, and you weren't put on this planet to make other people happy. You were put on this planet to make yourself happy. So Libra, whatever the situation is right now, go ahead and take the offer, do what you want to do, and at the end of the day, take care of yourself and be happy, despite what other people want for you. This is your life. Live it and live your life well, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. God damn, we already started out with an intense ass reading. So we started out with my air signs. We're gonna go air, water, fire, earth. Going to my water signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Cancer gang, messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 145 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Let's see what we got going on for you. Hey-yo. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You can be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, specifically a Virgo or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Hermit, which is Virgo. The person you're dealing with, we got the Emperor, which is Aries. And the outcome that's present for you, Cancer, we got the Hangman in reverse, which is Pisces. Looking at the vibes coming through for you, Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit card. You're really taking time away from a situation or a person. I feel like this is you being in hermit mode from something specifically. It very well likely could be a person because whoever this is you're connecting with, Cancer, they're showing up as the Emperor. Now, the Emperor can be a very controlling energy. The Emperor can be a very possessive energy. There's a lot of positives to the Emperor, but usually I feel like the Emperor tends to show its negative side more. In regards to whoever this is you're dealing with, I do kind of feel like someone has a tight hold over you, okay? This could be a lover of yours, this could be a friend of yours, this could be your family. But I do feel that someone here is a little bit controlling or has kind of a, I don't know how to explain that, like a hold over you, okay? As for the outcome that's present, though, I'm happy to see, Cancer. You got here the Hangman in reverse, which is talking about you releasing yourself from this person. But overall, what is it this person's doing to Cancer? I gotta actually clarify because it's not speaking that much. Clarify the Emperor, please. What do we got? Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Cancer, based on whoever this is you're connecting with, I just feel like they come from a place where you don't feel like you're necessarily free. You're kind of connecting with somebody whose energy is it's their way or the highway, and I think that you're tired of that. I think that you're tired of repressing doing what you want to do, repressing saying what you want to say, repressing living your life in the way that you want to live. And it's funny because this energy was very similar to what I just read for Libra. So if you want to watch the Libra reading, definitely feel free to. But overall, Cancer, I kind of feel like somebody here is restricting you a little bit. There's this huge energy of feeling incredibly restricted. Now, keep in mind, the Emperor can be something else. The Emperor could be a job. You may feel incredibly restricted at a job. You may feel incredibly restricted at a relationship. You may feel incredibly restricted within your own household, okay? Whatever it is, though, that you're feeling restricted from, I think you've gotten to the point where you're realizing, I'm done investing time into this. I'm done letting things restrict me. I want to be set free. So with the Hermit card over here, you're distancing yourself from things that make you feel restricted. And as for the outcome that's present, you're officially letting them go. So keep in mind, Cancer, this doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be even a mindset, okay? Sometimes you can get trapped inside your mind. And if you're feeling restricted within your own mind, you're saying, I got to let go of these thoughts that are making me feel so restricted. Overall, though, the energy was restriction. Just feeling like stuck and feeling like you can't move out of some sort of area. It's feeling like very claustrophobic too, all right? So nonetheless, Cancer, what I got here for you is that you're going to be removing yourself from a situation that makes you feel restricted. If it's a relationship where you feel somebody's controlling, you may be breaking up with somebody. If this is a relationship with your parent, you may be saying, look, we need to start establishing some boundaries. If this is your job, you might say, hey, peace signs up. I'm gonna go find a place where I feel like I can be more open to my creative talent and that I feel that I can be more of myself, all right? And here's another thing. This is an interesting one that just came up, actually. And it was weird because I had this message this morning, too. Some Cancers may even be feeling restricted in regards to being their genuine and authentic self. I don't know who that's for, but if that is for a Cancer specifically, stop restricting yourself. Be your authentic self. I don't know who it is that you're around or the type of environment that you're around that makes you feel like you can't authentically be you, but I want you to know that you can authentically be you. Because at the end of the day, when you are yourself 110%, that is the best feeling that you can ever fucking have. On top of it too, if somebody doesn't like you, at least you could sit back and say, that's cool, well, I like me and that's enough. And you know what? When people see the 110% authentic you, at least you know the people that are fucking with you are fucking with you 110% for who you are. Okay? So Cancer, let go of whatever these restrictions are, baby. Start embracing yourself and embracing your life and get ready to move forward into a whole new world. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely fire signs. What do we got going on? Actually, what do we have? Hold on. We had air, water. Actually, we're going to go air, water, earth, and then fire, okay? Let's go to my earth signs. Baby, messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 235 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang. Let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the World card. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Knight of Wands in reverse, person you're dealing with. We have here the Ace of Cups, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Four of Swords. So from what I'm seeing for Virgo so far, the World card and the Knight of Wands in reverse. You are officially closing out of a cycle. You don't feel like you have to be a part of that journey anymore. You're closing a chapter in your life. In regards to what that chapter is, I think has a lot to do with a specific lover. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, they're showing up here as the Ace of Cups. Someone here has love for you, but I feel like you're in that space right now where you're ready to close that chapter and you're ready to start a new journey in your life. Actually, what's interesting is, no, I think I got this wrong. I think that you're starting a new chapter and a new journey in your life, but the moment you do that is when someone wants to return, okay? This is the energy of a lover wanting to return. Now, looking at your current energy, Knight of Wands in reverse, I don't think you're going to be very open to it. Yeah, and it's interesting too, because I tell people this all the time, and this is a cycle or a pattern that I've noticed throughout my entire life. The moment that you move on from something is when they want you back. The moment that you let go of that person is when they want you back. Because energetically what happens is when you are no longer attached to the person you're dealing with and you decide to focus on yourself, they feel that. And then instantly they start missing you and then they start coming back towards you. So just a pro tip for anybody out there, because I know there's so many people on the internet that type like, how do I get my ex back? Or how do I get a reconciliation? You want to do that? Just stop trying to be with them. Stop chasing them. Stop being energetically attached to them. Actually move on. Because most of the time when you move on, that's when people return. Nonetheless, though, what I'm seeing here for you guys is you're getting ready to open a new chapter to your life, Virgo, and the moment that you're doing that, someone from your past is trying to show up saying that they still have love for you. Like I said, though, in regards to your current energy, Knight of Wands in reverse, I think that you feel like there's nothing left here for you. I don't see you going along with it. I actually see you not wanting to take the time out because you feel like this definitely could be one of those situations that is added stress you don't need. And when it comes towards love and romance, you're ready to embrace new love, meeting a brand new person. So yeah, you're all about exploring the new. You're all about moving forward. I do feel like if an ex tries to come back around to you, you're not going to be showing much interest, okay? But yeah, man, like I said, every time you move forward, that's always when they come back around, all right? So let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. What do we got going on for my team Sagittarius, baby? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Happy birthday to my Sagittarius gang, by the way. I hope you guys have been having yourselves a fantastic season. Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Saggy, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You might be dealing with an earth sign for some. Your current energy, we got here Page of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here Queen of Wands, outcome that's present for you. We got here the Six of Cups. Based on what I'm seeing for Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups upright. This is about giving yourself opportunities in love, but not really. It's like going with the flow with love. You're not going to put in the most amount of focus or the most amount of attention or the most amount of time when it comes towards your love and dating life, but at the same time, you're also not keeping yourself separate from having those opportunities. I really feel like this is the energy of going with the flow when it comes towards love. You're not in a space right now where it's like, I really need a relationship or I really need love in my life. You're like, hey, if it happens, it happens. Right now, I'm cool with me, myself, and I, because I'm sitting in the energy where I recognize that I'm a bad bitch. I'm very happy with myself. I love the person that I am. So if something tends to come my way, maybe I'll give it a chance. So I feel like you guys are sitting in this energy in the next 24 hours where it's like, yeah, when it comes towards love, it's not something I necessarily need, but if the opportunity's there, maybe I'll give into it. Now, looking at the outcome that's present here, we got here the Six of Cups. What this leads me to believe is the reason why this energy is being brought up for you, Sag, is because you've recently got over, moved past, and cleared through your past. I think that in your past, there were many times where you may have gotten hurt. That brought you to the point where you were like, I don't want love. I don't ever want to be hurt again. I feel like you came out of a cycle of being afraid to be vulnerable. I feel like you came out of a cycle of being afraid to be loved and to love again. So that's why you guys are sitting in this new energy now saying, I'm going with the flow when it comes towards love. Because you were recently emotionally shut down, but you worked through that. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, and now you're coming to realize, hey, if the love is meant to be, cool. And if it's not meant to be, it is what it is. I got to allow myself, to love the life that I'm living, and to do what I enjoy. And if I come across a connection that is healthy and good for me, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. At the end of the day, all that heartbreak does for us is leads, directs, and navigates us to the person we're supposed to be with, right? Every time we get our heart broken, it's so that we can be guided to another. For example, little Timmy in the 8th grade, I talk about that all the time. If you were still dating little Timmy in the 8th grade, would you want to be married to little Timmy right now? No, you needed to get your heart broken from little Timmy so that you can go ahead and meet all these other lovers, okay? So Saggy, you recently put your past behind you. I like that. I like that you're going with the flow when it comes towards love right now. And you guys seem to be in a very healthy and good energy in the way that you're approaching love. So overall, your shit is looking pretty damn good. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Gemini gang. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 324 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Gemini gang. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Devil card in reverse. So you can be connecting with a Capricorn for some. Your current energy, we got here the 8 of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the Strength in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the 6 of Swords in reverse. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or possibly a Leo. Based on what I'm seeing for you, Gemini, the Devil reversed in the 8 of Cups. You are releasing yourself from someone here. Interesting. I think there's actually 2 ways I'm interpreting this reading, so give me a second, guys. The first way I'm interpreting this is that you could be releasing yourself from a specific person. If that's the case, Gemini, I really feel like by you doing that, you're realizing that you need to move forward, because whoever this is you're dealing with, I think they're very clingy, okay? So for some Geminis here, you may be releasing yourself from a person who's clingy, and when you do that, I still feel like they're still going to try to cling on, okay? No disrespect to the cross watchers, but I think you are dealing with a very clingy kind of person. So in regards to who you're dealing with, after you tell them, hey, I'm releasing you, like I'm walking away, I'm moving on, it feels to me like they're still not going to let you go, all right? Now, here's the second way I saw this reading, Gemini. You got here the Devil reversed, and you got here the 8 of Cups. This is about walking away from negative energies, okay? Now, when I take a look at the Strength card in reverse, I think what you're realizing is that it's okay to not be in a happy place. It is okay to not be in a positive place within my life. I think what you're realizing, Gemini, is that throughout life, you're going to go through stages. There's going to be times where you're not in such a great spot, but then there's going to be times where you're in an amazing spot. So for any of you Geminis that have been in a place right now where you've been not feeling super happy lately, maybe you've been going through the motions, what you're realizing is you're realizing that even though it may not be great right now, there's better days ahead. So you're recognizing that even if you feel like you're at rock bottom, that only means that you can go up from there, okay? So for some of you Geminis, you're like, you know what? I may not be in a great place in my life right now, but I'm not going to sit here and be negative about it and act like I'm never going to be in a happy place again, or I'm never going to be in a positive place again. You're realizing, okay, right now it might suck, but guess what? I'm going to go ahead and get through this, and I'm going to go have better days, because that's just how it works. That's the duality of this universe, man. That's that 3D duality, okay? So yeah, Gemini, I like that. Even though you may not be in a place in time right now where you're feeling great, you're still holding on to that positive aspect of knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And my friends, it's very true, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, going all the way to my beautiful water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Pisces gang? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 368 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's see what we got going on. Pisces, ooh, your overall energy, baby. We got here the Sun card, your current energy. We got the Two of Swords, person you're dealing with, Nine of Swords in reverse, outcome that's present for you, Star in reverse. Pisces, this is the energy of you saying happiness is a choice and I'm choosing to be happy. Despite of what you want to be feeling during this current moment, I know that I want to be happy. Taking a look at who this is you're connecting with here, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now, actually, this reading isn't about a person you're dealing with, Pisces. This reading is actually all about you. I think this is the energy of realizing happiness is a choice. And the moment you recognized happiness is a choice, you chose to let go of the bullshit. Nine of Swords in reverse. You chose to let go of all the swords that have been stabbing you up here in your psyche. As for the outcome that's present, you got here the Star card in reverse. You're noticing that you're not very fulfilled right now. Maybe what you're going through in life isn't necessarily helping you fill your own cup. But considering that life is nothing more than just perception and perspective, you're realizing that you have a choice to be happy. You can choose to look at the good in things, or you can choose to look at the negative in things. And I think that right there, just noting and acknowledging that you have a choice, you're deciding to make the choice that's most beneficial to you. You're choosing to be happy. You're choosing to look at things in a positive aspect. You're choosing to do things that are going to be beneficial to you, aka you're choosing to fill your own cup, okay? You're doing what makes you happy. So I'm happy to see that for you, Pisces, because it's looking pretty damn good. And listen, if there's people in your life right now that are not in the best spot, I feel like despite that, you're realizing I'm the only person that can make me happy. Okay? So nothing externally, Pisces, is going to make you happy. It's only going to be yourself. So you got to make that choice. And that choice is going to lie from within. So I see you guys making that choice here, okay? And you're looking pretty damn good. I see happiness coming in for you, Pisces. Looking pretty damn good. I mean, in regards to the people that are surrounding you, you know, you may be dealing with people that could possibly be negative influences, but I also think you're just realizing, despite of the energy that people bring to me, I still have a choice on what I want to resonate with. High vibes or low vibes, but I'm choosing high vibes. I like that, dude. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So tomorrow, looking like a pretty high vibe day for Pisces, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Taurus gang? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's poppin', Scorpio? Messages for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's take a look, okay? Damn, Taurus, that was strong. I felt some strong energy over here. Your overall energy, Taurus, we got here the Two of Swords. Current energy, we got the Seven of Wands. Outcome that's, person you're dealing with. Devil in reverse. Outcome that's present. Three of Swords. Fuck me, man. That is definitely some strong energy. What I think essentially is going on here, Taurus, is you're choosing to block someone out of your life. And the moment you do that, you're recognizing it was the best choice you possibly could have made, okay? I think whoever this is you're dealing with right now, the moment you block them away, you're going to notice that you feel a lot more de-stressed. But there is this element of heartbreak. And I'm not sure if it's necessarily on your side, their side, or both sides. So let me see what's going on with the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords the outcome for Taurus? Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, what it looks like to me is that you're choosing to kind of block someone out right now, okay? I think that you needed a break from them. This could be needing a break from your friend, needing a break from your lover. Maybe you're fighting with somebody who's incredibly important to you in your life right now. I think that you're choosing to restrict yourself. You need time alone and you need space. So you're letting the person you're dealing with know, like, I need space. And in regards to the person you're dealing with, I think they're going to grant you that space. Now, as for the outcome that's present, Taurus, we have here the Three of Swords. And the reason why I think the Three of Swords is the outcome here is because despite the fact of you needing space from the person you're dealing with, it sucks because you don't want to be in a negative place with them. You don't want to fight with them. You don't want to have bad blood or bad energy. You want things to be cool, calm, and collected, and you want peaceful vibes. So I think it bothers you and it hurts you when you have this kind of conflict with the individuals in your life that you love. Ultimately, right now, you do need space, but I do think that it bothers you that you're not in a good place with whoever this is currently. So nonetheless, with that outcome being present, yeah, you're kind of in the space where it's like, I need space from you, but also this really fucking sucks, but you're going to be able to pull through. I think, Taurus, this is one of those situations that will resolve itself. We do got here the Knight of Wands, and we also have here the Empress. I do believe this is a situation that will resolve itself. Just take your space, give yourself the time that you need, considering whoever has been around you has definitely been negatively impacting your energy. Give yourself some time to breathe, give yourself some space, and I think the conflict is going to work itself out, okay? I don't think this is a situation that you guys got to worry about too much, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. What do we got going on for my lovely and amazing Aries gang? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 384 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. It is much appreciated, okay? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you, man. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys here, we got ourselves a Three of Pentacles. Collaboration for some. You could be seeking counsel. Maybe you guys are ordering a personal reading from a tarot reader or something, or you could be consulting a tarot reader. Three of Pentacles also could be, consulting people that can help you with your psyche and things of that nature, so that could be seeing a psychologist. Your current energy, what do we got? Judgment in reverse, person you're dealing with. Yeah, the World card. Outcome that's present, Magician. I think right now, there's someone here that's not giving you a second chance. And I think that's what you're basically looking for. Now, keep in mind, this could be vice versa energy, so it could be backwards or reversed. But I think that someone here is not giving a second chance. And with that all being said, with the cycle being closed, with the cycle being over, it's not something you necessarily want. I feel like you feel like there's unfinished business with the person you're dealing with, and you want to continue working on things with them. You want to continue seeing where things can go because you believe in this connection. As for the outcome that's present, you have here the Magician, This is wanting this person to stay a part of your life. You've manifested them, you met them, you worked with them, you collab with them, but you don't want to let them go just yet. So I feel like there's a good amount of you guys who are having a hard time letting go of somebody. More so letting go of the cycle, okay? Because I think that maybe you were involved with somebody romantically here. No longer is the person you're dealing with romantically involved with you. And I feel like you're finding it very difficult to not only deal with that rejection, but to deal with the fact that you don't know if you're going to be able to bring them back in your life. So for some of you, Aries, that may be what you're currently dealing with. And like I said, Three of Pentacles, maybe you're consulting a tarot reader about it, trying to see if this person's going to come back to you. That can very well likely be a possibility as well. Now, there's another way I can read this. If that's not your story or situation, Three of Pentacles and the Judgment in reverse. It may be reversed. Just saying. You may currently be no longer giving somebody a chance. Okay, Judgment card in reverse could be the fact that you're deciding to not give the person you're dealing with a chance. Maybe you have worked on trying to make the two of you work together for so long, and I think you might have reached the point where you're giving up. So for some of you, Aries, this is about you giving up, saying, I'm not giving you a second chance. I've tried for a long time to make our relationship work. I've tried for a long time to make this connection work, and ultimately, in the end, it didn't. The cycle closed out, and I'm on to manifesting bigger and better things. So that might be your story as well. For some of you Aries, it may be about letting somebody know you did the best you could, it didn't work out, and you're ready to keep it popping, pushing, moving forward, and go ahead and manifest yourself a new lover. All right? So take it how it resonates, guys. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my air signs. Yo, I really got to stick back to my normal water, fire, air, earth thing, man. I've been trying to switch it up lately just to help the crowd because I know a lot of people have been wanting their signs to be in different orders, but I really be fucking up my signs that way. Give me 1 second though, guys. We'll get to air signs in a second. All right, so going all the way to my air signs, what do we got going on for the lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Message for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 385 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua. Let's get that last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, your overall energy is going to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Eight of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got the Four of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present, we got here the Magician in reverse. Based on what I'm seeing for Aquarius, Queen of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, I think right now this is about you getting out of your head, and I'm pretty sure we talked about this yesterday. There was something about yesterday's reading for Aquarius. I don't know. I'm not remembering it properly, or maybe it was another reading, but this seems kind of similar. Regardless, though, I see you guys getting out of your head in regards to a certain situation. I think that there is trouble in paradise right now with the person you're connecting with. Based on who you're dealing with, we got here the Four of Wands in reverse. This could talk about a connection right now that is kind of unstable. It feels very shaky. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of stability there. And I think that it was bothering you for a long time, but now you're starting to recognize if things are falling apart, if things are crumbling, if the tower is starting to come into my life, maybe the tower moment that I'm currently experiencing is supposed to happen for a reason. I think this is you realizing if this connection or this relationship is falling apart in my life right now, maybe there's a reason it needs to fall apart. One or two things can happen. Maybe this relationship with somebody needs to fall apart in order for the two of you to build a new foundation, or maybe this relationship needs to fall apart so that you can be directed and guided to your next connection, to whoever is next on your path. That very well likely can be your story. And yeah, it pretty much is divine intervention at this point. I do feel like this is the universe breaking down things that aren't necessarily serving you right now, that aren't necessarily supposed to be on your path. So either one of the two things are happening here for you, Aquarius. Either the foundation between you and this person needs to be broken down in order to be rebuilt, or the foundation needs to be broken down in order for you to be directed to a brand new path, okay? Nonetheless, though, as for the outcome that's present, the Magician card in reverse, yeah, at first, this situation was a tough pill to swallow. At first, this situation was hard for you to deal with. But now I think you're just accepting whatever's supposed to happen happens. No longer are you stuck inside your head about this. No longer are you allowing yourself to get upset about this. This is kind of you surrendering to the universe and basically trusting the process. You're like, you know what, universe, I trust you. If this relationship's supposed to fall apart, I'm going to let it fall apart. Or if this job is supposed to fall apart, I'm going to let it fall apart. This is about letting go of the things in your life that aren't working so that the universe can start enforcing what will work for you. I like it, dude. I like it a lot. And that's so important, man. That's something to harp on real quick. Trusting the process is one of the most easiest yet hardest things to do. Because by letting go and putting your faith into the hands of the universe, it's not always an easy thing, but I promise you, if you let go and you trust the process, the universe will always guide you to where you need to go, or even better than what you ever expected, okay? So trust that process, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, My air signs are done. Going to my water signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Scorpio gang, messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 424 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorps, let's see what we got going on. Baby, Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Six of Wands. So, you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Moon card, person you're dealing with, we got the King of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, based on what I'm seeing for Scorpio so far, you can be dealing with a Pisces, you also may be connecting with a fire sign or an air sign. Looking at the vibes for you guys, Six of Wands, and the Moon card. Moving forward from something you've been struggling with emotionally, I think this is talking about release. You're having a moment of time where you are giving yourself not only just release, but relief, okay? I feel like there's been something that's been sitting in your heart chakra for quite some time. Maybe you've been dealing with heartbreak, or maybe you've been dealing with something that's been affecting you emotionally. I see in the next 24 hours, you're getting ready to release it. What's actually happening here for you, Scorpio, is that you're seeing the situation for what it is. Whoever you're connecting with here, you got the King of Wands in reverse. I think you're dealing with somebody who played you or dealing with somebody who hurt you. And I think you're coming to realize, hey, the things that they did, I can't blame myself for that. The things and actions that they chose to make against me aren't necessarily my fault. And even though the actions they took may have negatively impacted you, you're realizing I can set myself free if I decide to free myself from the situation I had with the person I'm dealing with. So if you were played by somebody, Scorpio, this is you kicking this person to the curb. If somebody here said something that was hurtful to you, this is you kicking that person to the curb. I think this is you realizing I can't allow myself to feel like what they said is true or what they did to me should be my fault. This is like removing that self-inflicting guilt that sometimes people have, especially water signs. Nonetheless, though, Scorpio, as for the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you're seeing the truth for what this situation was. Someone here hurt you, and now that they're no longer a part of your life, you're realizing this pain does not serve you. So you're getting ready to let go of some real emotional shit. And I think it's going to be amazing because the way you're purging out all the emotional stuff you've been dealing with is actually by purging out this person. So once again, if this is somebody who played you or lied to you or manipulated you, by you removing them from your life, that's actually helping you remove the pain that they've caused. Point blank, period. I like that, baby. I like that a lot. And overall, once you do that, not only are you going to be feeling successful with the Six of Wands there, you're going to be feeling relieved, emotionally free. That's really good, man. I like that energy. Sometimes all it takes for you to be able to heal and to let go of what you're holding on to is actually removing the root cause of it, which was the person you were dealing with. All right? Looking pretty damn good, Scorpio. I like seeing people purge out things. I like seeing people let go of emotions that no longer serve them. And I like seeing people kick individuals out of their life who don't deserve a spot to be in it, okay? Especially if they're out here causing trouble. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, we got my air signs done, my water signs going to my earth signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely and amazing Capricorn gang, messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 442 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorn gang. Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Eight of Wands. So, you can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, you got the World card, person you're dealing with, you got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Outcome that's present, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Capricorn, you might be dealing with a fixed sign here, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Now, what we got going on is the Eight of Wands and the World card. You're getting prepared to move forward in your life. This is getting prepared to open a new chapter in your life. For some of you, you may actually be moving here. 8 of Wands and the World card could be you traveling somewhere. You could be taking a trip, or this could be the energy of you relocating. So if you are relocating, congratulations, props to you. And I hope you're happy with wherever you're traveling to, okay? So let's take a look at this in the general aspect. Person you're dealing with, 10 of Cups in reverse. I think there's no more emotional fulfillment left with whoever this person is you were dealing with, and I think that's what you're getting prepared to do. What you're getting prepared to do, Capricorn, is recognize I've relied on somebody for so long to bring in this emotional fulfillment. And here's the thing. You've always relied on yourself, Capricorn, but you've always had a high expectation of somebody making you happy. And I think that you've gotten to the point where you realize having that high expectation wasn't a good thing for yourself. So this could have been a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband. This could have been a best friend, whoever it was. I feel like you had high expectations for somebody in regards to the happiness they could bring in your life. And I feel like those expectations weren't met. And what you're realizing here is I got to rely on myself for my own expectations to be met from myself. I think you're done relying on the expectations of others, because you're realizing that when you set such high expectations for other people, that eventually ends up hurting you. So with this all being said, Capricorn, I think you're leaving expectations only to the expectations of yourself. And I know a lot of motherfucking Capricorns, okay? My mother's a Capricorn, okay? I know the expectations that Capricorns can set. And I've seen it in relationships, okay? And I know sometimes that it's not something you intend to do. It's not something that you mean as like something negative, but I've seen that happen, you know? So nonetheless here, Cappy, as for the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords in reverse. You're really done setting high expectations for others. You're only going to be setting expectations for yourself. You're also recognizing that, you know, the emotional stability, the happiness, the emotional fulfillment, it all really comes from you. In regards to love and relationships, people can add happiness to your life. They can add value to your life, but there is no true form of happiness that will come from something external from you. For example, your romantic partner, whether it's your husband or your wife cannot be your direct supply of happiness. Otherwise, it's not true happiness. True happiness is what comes from within. Okay? And those people that are involved in your life, they add to your happiness, they add value, but nobody is in your life to complete you. People are only in your life to be of a compliment to you. Does that make sense? So people compliment you, Capricorn. They do not make you whole. They do not keep you complete. Okay? So with that all being said, you got to be whole and complete within yourself, and other people compliment you, right? So nonetheless, baby, really a lot of messages coming through, so sorry if I confused you, but the overall messages is you're realizing I need to stop setting high expectations for people in my life, because when I set high expectations, I'm only disappointed. I need to rely on myself to, you know, succeed with the expectations that I have for myself. And on top of that, Capricorn, you're realizing I need to make sure that I rely on myself for all the happiness that I have, because at the end of the day, true happiness comes from within. It does not come from outside of me. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. That was a lot. That felt like a lot, Capricorn, so sorry if I made any of you guys confused. By the way, thank you so much, Twisted Art Lady, for the $5. Thank you for the daily vibes. Let's go, Leo gang. We about to get there, baby. Thank you so much, Topeka, for the $10. I love you as well, boo. Thank you so much. There was also another donation I think I missed. It was like a $2 donation, right? Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much, Madhumita. Hopefully I said that correctly. Thank you for the $3.99. Thank you, Topeka, once again, for the $10. And I think there was a $2 donation all the way up here. Yes, there was. Thank you so much, Sani's World, for the $2.99. That is hella appreciated as well. By the way, guys, I mean no disrespect if I fuck up your name. Sometimes I can be very horrible with pronouncing names correctly, so if I mess up, my apologies. But thank you guys for your donations. I appreciate that. They help a hell of a lot more than you know, okay? All right, man. Last but not least, what do we got going on for my lovely Leo gang? Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 408 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well, okay? Leo, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Three of Swords in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got here the Seven of Wands. Based on what I'm seeing for Leos here, you could be connecting with any sign. I don't see water signs here, but whoever you're dealing with, okay? Now, we got Knight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. This is mending your heart and putting past some sort of heartbreak you were experiencing. No longer are you feeling pain. I think you have moved on from some sort of heartbreak. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got here Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think what you're realizing, Leo, is that you've always been the one who's put in the most time, the most value, the most love into the romantic relationships and connections you've been a part of. But what have the people you've been dealing with bringing to you? What are the people that you've been connecting with and serving been bringing to you? Because it looks to me like you've been involved in a lot of Six of Pentacles reverse kind of relationships and connections that aren't equal give and take. It always feels like you were doing the most, and then the person that you were dealing with wasn't really doing enough. They weren't really pulling their weight. So what I think is happening here is that you're actually moving on from somebody and moving past some sort of pain, because you're like, you know what? I did the most for whoever I'm dealing with, and they didn't really appreciate it, and they didn't really even bring a lot to the table in the first place. And if somebody can't appreciate the amount of love and generosity that I decide to give to the people that I'm surrounded by, then they do not deserve to have a part in my life. Point blank motherfucking period. Okay? That Seven of Wands is you saying, not only am I releasing this pain, but I'm blocking out the person I was dealing with. Because people only deserve a spot in my life if they greatly appreciate everything that I do for them. You want to be appreciated, Leo. You deserve to be appreciated. And if people in your life don't understand that, and if they can't see your value, and if they don't appreciate all the shit you do for them, do they really deserve a spot in the first place to be a part of your life? I don't know. I don't think so. So yeah, not only are you letting go of pain and letting go of heartbreak, but with that all being said, you're letting go of this person because you realized that you deserve to be around somebody and you deserve to have people in your life who genuinely appreciate you for who the hell you are. I like that, Leo. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, baby, moving forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. For everybody that's up here in the chat, thank you so much for coming through, man. Shout out to everybody that pulls up Monday through Friday. Thank you for coming out to the dailies. We go live at 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, so thank you all so much for those of you that come through. For everybody that's up here in the chat, I would appreciate it if you dropped a like. That would be hella appreciated. Anybody who sent a donation today, thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Those donations help a lot more than you know, so thank you guys so much for your generosity and gratitude to you. Also, if anybody is new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. Definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell to never miss an upload or when we go live. I would greatly appreciate that. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers, so if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that, okay? And also, ladies and gentlemen, we've finished all of the December 2020 readings, so if you have not seen your December 2020 reading yet, feel free to check it out. Today, we uploaded Aries, Aquarius, and Virgo. Those were the last remaining 3, so if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and see it. Every single 12, or all 12, excuse me, of the December 2020 monthlies are available on my YouTube channel, all right? All right, guys, thank you all so much for the love. Thank you all so much for coming out. You all are greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on social media, that is all down in the description box down below. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, as well as my TikTok. Much love, my soul fam. Have an awesome, amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Much love, everybody, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.